Your Instagram ads are burning your shop's profits. Now, that might be a little dramatic, but if you're running Instagram ads and not getting any new clients, you're literally setting your shop's cash on fire. Picture this. You spend $500 on ads to get new clients into your shop and get your artist booked, and you get nothing. No bookings, no messages, just a bunch of wasted cash that could have been profit. Does this sound familiar? So today we're gonna go over the 3 biggest mistakes we see tattoo shops make to make it so their Instagram ads are just a waste of money. And as a bonus, if you stay till the end, I'm gonna show you the 3 ways to get your ads set up correctly and start making your ads profitable for you and your shop. Mistake number 1, boosting posts on Instagram instead of actually running ads. So first you need to know that boosting posts and running ads are 2 completely separate things. I'm sure you know about boosting a post. You find the post you like, you click boost, asks you a couple little questions, you set your budget, you push go, and it goes off into Instagram land. Now the problem with that is that you lose all of the things that make Instagram advertising so insanely epic. You lose the option to target people by how much money they make, which is one of the best things you can do to get rid of those tire kickers and those people that want $20 bangers. The best part about advertising on Instagram or Facebook is the amount of information they know about everybody. Love it or hate it, as creepy as it is, we can use that information to target people that actually want to come in and get tattooed and have the money to do it. If you have ever watched The Social Dilemma, you know what I'm talking about. If you have not, go onto Netflix, watch The Social Dilemma. It is the single creepiest thing you will ever learn about your phone and how much it tracks you. Also, when you boost a post, the algorithm prioritizes engagement. So Instagram is trying to get you likes, comments. It is trying to get you followers. It is not prioritizing you getting leads, which is people coming into your shop. So why does Instagram even have the boost button if it's not that effective for what you actually want? Well, because it's easy to set up. Instagram knows that more people are going to do that versus go into the actual ads manager and build an ad. 94% of tattoo shops boost posts versus going into the actual ads manager and build out ads. And Instagram isn't gonna lose out on 94% of its revenue, even if that means sacrificing the results that you get. Instagram doesn't care so much how well the ads work, as long as they can show you metrics and graphs that look good and they get paid their money. All right, let's talk about mistake number 2, and that is targeting the wrong audience. It doesn't matter how much money you spend on ads if it's grandparents leaving church that are seeing the ads. Now, I know there's some cool tattoo grandparents out there, but the majority of them aren't coming into your shop anytime soon. Now, you still get plenty of engagement like we talked about in mistake number 1, but it's going to be likes, follows, people messaging you that actually can't afford a good tattoo and want a little infinity symbol on their butt cheek for $50. So the real issue is that IG's default settings aren't built for tattoo shops. They show your ads to whoever they know is going to interact the most, not who's actually going to end up in your shop. Nailing your audience is by far the most important thing you can do to have successful ads. And last, but definitely not least, mistake number 3 is having ads that look like shit. People either trying to get too much information into their ads or really make it look too much like an ad. People don't like ads. I don't like to look at ads. You don't like to look at ads. And yet we still make our ads look exactly what you would think a stereotypical ad would look like. This can involve showing too much text, which people are just going to scroll by, or making the picture you're showing just too busy. Trying to put too much into one image, and it just makes it confusing and people don't stop to read it. Using poor light or low quality images, the only point of an image in your ad is to get your ideal clients and customers to stop scrolling. That is it. That's the entire point of the image, is just getting somebody to stop scrolling. And when you get them to stop scrolling, then they'll actually start to read the captions about the ad and learn more. And those are the 3 biggest mistakes we see tattoo shops making when creating ads. Talk to you later. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm a pretty funny guy, I've been told. No one's ever said that. All right, now let's talk about how you're going to fix your ads and make them phenomenal and fill your shop up, keep your artists busy, and have a great 2025. Hey, really quick, if you're enjoying this and getting some value out of it, if you could leave a like, it would mean the absolute world to me. It's also essentially you voting for what you want to see us make more content about. And if you would like to stay caught up on what's changing in the marketing world, go ahead and subscribe. I massively appreciate it. Back to the video. All right, let's put them up. Fix number 1. Always use Facebook's ad manager. Yes, you run Instagram ads out of Facebook ad manager. Why do they do this? I don't know. Meta and Facebook and Instagram are on their own little planet doing things. If you've ever interacted with them, you know what I'm talking about. So why is the ad manager better than boosting a post? You get to dial in your targeting instead of just being who Instagram thinks should see your ads. You get to track conversions of either who has called your shop or actually filled out a form to get a consultation. Instead of Instagram's default of messages, likes, follows, stuff that doesn't really indicate anybody's coming into your shop. You can split test your ads, and that is huge. You should always be split testing your ads without at least 3 images. You always get one that does amazing, one that's mediocre, and one that doesn't really do anything. So fix number 1 is use the ad manager and set up conversion campaigns inside of it. And if you want to know how to do that, here's a training we did on it. Fix number 2. I'm a weird dude. Fix number 2, targeting people that are actually going to come into your tattoo shop and can afford your work. Now, there's 2 different ways to do this. There's targeting people by interests, which is essentially telling Instagram, I want people that have gotten tattoos before, are interested in tattoos, are within 5 to 10 miles of my shop, and can afford my style of work. The second way, and the best way to do this, is creating a lookalike audience. How this is done is if you have a waiver or any kind of payment processor, download that information. You either need phone number or email, both is better, but either will do. And then you're gonna upload that into the Ad Manager's Audience tab and create a lookalike. And this will create an audience that looks exactly like your past clients. This is the chef's kiss of targeting when it comes to your ads. And the single most powerful thing you can do with targeting, you can even refine it after that by income to make sure those people can still afford your style. All right, let's talk about fix number 3 and get you rolling. Using high quality images of your best work and not making it look like an ad. Now, kind of a little side rant here. If you don't know who we are a marketing company that works exclusively with tattoo shops. We work with over 100 in the US right now and a handful overseas. And this is where we typically get the most pushback from tattoo shop owners and the artists we work with. They want to create these amazing looking ads that are over the top. The problem is they look like ads and they don't convert very well. And I'm not just saying this because I think that's what's going on. I'm saying this because we spend a ton of money testing these things. Anytime a shop owner wants to run an ad, we'll test it against the ones that we're already running. And so far, in 3.5 years, we've never had a shop owners beat ours out. So I'm saying this from experience and the data we have. So use high quality images. Keep the text on the image to be absolutely minimal. If you're gonna put any on it, either call out the area, hey Wenatchee tattoo lovers, or do something along the lines of, hey, who's ready for their next tattoo? You want the images to speak for themselves and get the people that you want to stop their scroll. Those are the 3 biggest mistakes we see when tattoo shops and tattoo artists run advertisements on Instagram, and how to fix them. If this video has been helpful, do me a huge favor and leave a like. That is essentially you voting on what we should make more content about to give to you guys. If you want to keep up to date with what's changing in marketing, and if you've been on the Instagram or Google Ads platform before, you know it's always changing on almost a weekly basis. Hit subscribe and you will get all of our new stuff as it comes out. The whole point of this channel is to teach you guys how to market your shop in 2025 and what is currently working. If you would like to talk to us about us working with your shop, there's a link in the description to book a free 15-minute consultation with us. And that's it for me today. Take these and get some people into your shop. I'll see you guys on the next one.